Fabrizio and I'm the Market Development Manager for Mobility Devices at Hewlett Packard. These two devices which we are launching today are the HP Pro Slate 8 and the HP Pro Slate 12. These are commercial grade Android devices which have a 4:3 aspect ratio which picks up A4 and A5 size paper very, very well. These will be compatible with Android for work when it launches. The security on these devices comes from the file and VPN encryption which we put on the SoC, which is 256-bit. These tablets come with a HP Duet pen, so I'll just show you that in action.
Does this technology work with other applications, for example, OneNote or different word processor on Android, or is it just you need this HP program?
Oh, there are plenty of programs that already exist, and there are other applications which can be built to utilise this technology. This is the HP Pro Slate 8. So as you can see here, it instantly digitises words that you put in if you have picked the on for typeset. When you do that, you can pick which language. Oh, that's why. You can pick which language you want it to recognise. So here we go. We've got it on, and we have it active for English. So let's just get rid of all of that. Here's the HP Slate 12.
How hard does one typically to press on the screen to do that, to write that fast? Because what we found reviewing some devices that come with, digitizer stylus, sometimes you have to press, some of them without the sensitivity, you have to press really hard on the screen.
I honestly recommend everybody to use this because I understand and I hear that frustration as a user of mobile devices, and this is why we're excited to release this pen. It has twice the pressure sensitivity of most other tablets out there, most other pens out there in the market today. So it's incredibly accurate and quite the pleasure to use as well.
Yeah, I can see from what I can see, just filming this demonstration, you're lightly touching the screen with this one.
It actually has hover technology as well, so it's actually picking up the screen there. Now, when we build 3D applications, they'll use this hover technology to spin. Things around.
Yep.
Okay, so I am
$30 every time. Walking to the station. Walk to station. Just convenient. Yeah.
Wow. That might solve my problems deciding which device to use on a specific day.
So there you have it. Now you can write, you can draw, and this is just in this application. But look, their technology is limitless, so it just depends on the applications that our customers and businesses decide that they need.
Okay, so in terms of these types of products with this writing technology, it's only this Pro tablet at the moment.
The HP Duet pen only comes at this point in time with the HP Pro Slate 8 and the Pro Slate 12.
Okay, so Pro Series Slates only at the moment.
At the moment, yes.
Okay. All right, I think I'm convinced by that now, so yeah.
Glad you like that. Now we're also launching today our education devices. These two devices are built for students. They're very rigorous. They're very strong. They come in two variants. We have the HP Slate 10EE, which runs on Android, and the HP Tablet 10EE, which runs Windows operating systems. Now, both of these variants are quite rugged. They're IP tested for dust and for moisture. We have taken a stylus and we have tethered it And we've also
I think the school kids will find a way to break that anyway.
we also have a garage for it as well. Now, if you do have kids like mine and they do decide to break it anyway, we sell styluses in 3 packs as replacements. So we've anticipated even that. The optional keyboard base is really tough as well. So if you have a look, these are the 2.
So as far as so these are education devices. In terms of the Windows device, what is the processor platform on this one?
The processors on both of these both feature Intel Bay Trail.
Bay Trail, okay.
Yes, absolutely. And on these comes some educational software, including HP's Classroom Manager, the Oxford Dictionary, and some scientific and artistic applications as well, preloaded on these devices, free of charge. And finally, we have some solutions which have been built around the HP Elitepad solution, which we launched a year ago. This is our new healthcare jacket. Now, this jacket has antimicrobial treatment on it.
So
which
just to be
repels
clear,
germs.
this is a complete product, or somebody buys a tablet and the jacket separately?
It is a complete product, and this is how it will ship.
Okay.
So there is a tablet, and the outer casing of this is antimicrobial. It features a 2D barcode scanner to pick up patient records and patient information to ensure that, to reduce errors. It can be cleaned as well. Then we have this new jacket, tablet. This is a rugged tablet, which is military spec'd and has an IP rating, and this is perfect for manufacturing. People who need a hard-wearing mobility device. It offers 20 hours of battery life and also has security card feature, just like the healthcare jacket does, here in the back. So you can access your company's data.
Yeah, we had a look at this before, and quite surprised it has an Ethernet port and it has the serial. So who's the customer that you've intended this for? You mentioned manufacturers. Just manufacturing you had in mind, or IT professionals, or?
Look, anywhere from your SMB, builders, architects, people who need to be on site, but certainly for manufacturing and anyone working in a rugged environment, really.
Because one thing that came to mind when we saw it has a serial port is this would be ideal for IT professionals who can just take this device to the data center instead of lugging a laptop around and all the stuff, save the bulk. Because I think this is pretty much the first modern tablet we have seen with a serial port on it. So this is processor, this is Bay Trail also, this is Core i.
No, this is Bay Trail processor as well, and because it's a small tablet inside there. So, and finally we have this case. So this case actually you can buy separately, and it sits on top of an Elitepad. And this case is made for retail customers, and it offers a retail solution. There are 2 cradles, one on the left or the right, that you can slot in your payment device straight into. And this will transmit via NFC. You can have a cord optionally go in, or Bluetooth, and so you can transact while on the go, improving the customer experience in store.
And how does the hardware differ from this previous rugged Windows one we just looked at? So this has less specs.
The hardware?
Yep. II ports and so on.
Oh, from a port perspective. So what will happen with this is you can dock this into a cradle made for retail point of solution, and there are ports on that cradle.
Right.
So it actually, you're not really compromising.
Yeah. So because
access.
this is a retail, this is meant for retail, you've compromised a bit on the product and you've moved some of the functions to the dock.
Well, they're in the dock, yes, which you need in the store as well.
Okay, these are quite interesting rugged tablets. Are something new and unique. We've seen, this is quite refreshing to see that. And thank you, Nada, for talking to Nitro.net.
Thank you.